Held at gunpoint and a man kidnapped from his home. Pensacola police are searching for a victim last seen tied up and thrown into a trunk of a car this morning. Our Russell Colburn has more.
If you're an acquaintance of Cheryl Young's, you know you can normally find her on the porch of her J Street home. It's a spot she felt comfortable and safe. Not anymore.
Nobody deserves this, especially on Christmas Eve in front of your children and your wife.
Early Monday morning, just yards from Young, Pensacola police says a woman woke to a firearm pointed at her face. She and her 4 children between the ages of 4 and 10 were held at gunpoint, and some items were stolen. The female victim told police her boyfriend was on the living room floor, tied up and bleeding. The man was then ripped from the residence, thrown in the trunk of a car, and kidnapped. Police recovered this vehicle later submerged in a nearby body of water. The victim was nowhere to be found. Authorities are calling the incident drug-related. It started only a few hundred feet from Young's place, but it hits even closer to home.
They're our neighbors. Sweet, nice, just regular, everyday people. You know, raising their children up, you know, they got little bitty children. Just raising their children up to do, you know, trying to do what's right. And whatever went wrong, you just don't do stuff like that.
Young worries about the man's whereabouts and his condition.
Violence anywhere is not okay. Even if we're in government housing, there's no reason for violence to be here. Violence is violence, period. Just like those children that got killed in Connecticut. That was sad. And this is our backyard. This is my backyard. It's sad. It's just sad.
It's Christmas Eve, and Young says her community, once filled with holiday cheer, only worries about one of its own, as they all hope and pray for the victim's safety. In Pensacola, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 News.
Anyone with any information on the crime or the victim's whereabouts is asked to call the Pensacola Police Department. You can call them at that number on your screen. That's 850-435-1900. We have another kidnapping to tell you about, but this